It was a cinch to be a druggist in Grandpa's day. A jug of creosote, a bottle of wintergreen, a couple of mustard plasters, a jar of leeches, and you were in business. But now, oh, brother, now a druggist must run a combination department store, hospital, book nook, candy kitchen, post office, and short-order restaurant. But he still must handle a few leeches. And here's one of them with his wife in Krammer's front store in Wistful Vista as we meet Fibber McGee and Molly.
And after you fix that fountain pen, Krammer, as per the guarantee, and trade me some razor blades for this tobacco that Doc Gandil will give me for Christmas that's stale, and give me one of them little wipers to wipe my glasses on, you can wrap a little adhesive tape around the neck of this bottle. It leaks.
This cleaning fluid, you didn't buy that here, McGee. I don't handle that brand.
Oh, he bought that at the drugstore down the street, Mr. Krammer. They're having a 1-cent sale. $1 a bottle or 2 for $1.99.
Yeah. You going to fix it or not? The business I give you, you think I might get a little service around here.
Yes, and the service I give you think I get a little business around here. All right, I'll fix it for you. I'll be back in a minute.
Thank you, Mr. Krammer. You know, dearie, you do impose on Mr. Krammer a little. For every 15-cent purchase, you demand $12 worth of service.
Well, that's the drug business, kiddo. I always say...
Oh, McGee, here's Dr. Gamble. Hello, Doctor.
Hello, my dear. Hello there, melon head.
Hi, witch doctor. Medicine man come this TP, ask drug man, grind up sassafras leaf, maybe cure hiccups.
Oh, crawl back into your hole, squaw face. I'm in here on business, which is probably more than you can say, having none of your own, which is why you're always meddling in other people's.
To translate one of your prescriptions for Mr. Krammer, eh, Doctor?
Yeah. He says your handwriting looks like a drunken centipede that stepped in the ink and staggered across your prescription pad.
Oh, McGee, I don't believe he ever said it.
Krammer said he filled one of your prescriptions once without checking with you first, and it cured a woman of being left-handed.
That's a very...
He said it apparently called for 3 ounces of library paste, dissolved in peanut oil, mixed with paint remover, and put into capsules made out of 32 caliber revolver shells.
Now, McGee, that's a
Krammer said he gave some to his brother, too, who was also left-handed, too, and it had quite a different effect, too. He's still left-handed, but he walks around on his elbows and sings Lithuanian folk songs. Anyhow, Krammer thinks it's Lithuanian. Nobody can quite...
All right, comedian, all right. Krammer's been reading my prescriptions for 20 years without the slightest difficulty, so if you... Hey, Doc!
Yeah, Ed?
Come on back here when you get a minute. I want to ask you about this prescription of yours. I can't make it out.
Okay, Ed.
Going bowling tonight, McGee?
No, not tonight. Got a kind of little rheumatism today, Doc. Nothing serious, just a little twinge in the small of my back.
Really? Well, I have news for you, Bean Brain.
You have?
Yes. I have seen your back, and it has no small. In fact, reading from top to bottom, it is large, larger, and largest. Krammer wants to...
McGee, why do you and the doctor have to bicker with each other every time you meet?
Oh, well, my gosh, she's...
You know, you sound like 2 strange cats in the culvert. Heavenly day.
Pardon me, are you the pharmacist?
No, sis, but I know my way around here pretty well. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to buy this big Easter egg.
Oh?
We're having a party for my little brother, and, well, this egg is big enough to slice up for all the children. How much is it?
Well, the tag says $3.95, lady, but if I were you, I wouldn't let my children eat any of it.
Oh, it won't hurt them, madam. Here's your $3.95, mister, and you needn't wrap it. Good day.
Good day, sis. She must be pretty nearsighted. But that football did look kind of like an Easter egg. Well, a sale is a sale. I better ring it up. Hey, look, what's the matter with this thing? The drawer don't come out.
Not monkey with it, dearie. Tell Mr. Krammer about it.
Yeah. Hey, Krammer, the cash register's stuck.
Yeah, it's been doing that lately, McGee. Never mind it.
No, I'll fix it for you, Ed. Where do you keep the tools?
Under the counter, but... No, leave it alone.
Leave it alone, McGee. You always get
What, when I can fix it in 5 minutes for a friend like Krammer? My gosh, all that's wrong with it is the drawer is stuck a little. Here.
Yeah, but now, dearie, you...
Stand like you don't hand me what I need. Now, let me see. I think if I pry it open on this side here, I can... Why, sure. Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Small piece of paper.
What for?
I'm tired of chewing this gum. Thanks. Now, let me see. If I take this here thing... There, that...
Billy Mills to the orchestra.
Boy, you really got this drawer jammed up, Krammer. It's stuck tighter than a piccolo player's pants to a fresh Barney's camp chair at an August concert.
Just let it go, McGee. I'll get a man over tomorrow.
No, I'll dope it out now. Don't worry. I'll get this baby fixed if it takes all day.
And it probably will. Maybe if you pry up underneath the drawer, dearie, you might be...
No, I tried that.
Now, look, McGee, will you please just leave the cash register broken? Oh, yes, madam. Something I can do?
Now, let me see. If I can just get this drawer out and check the spring behind it. Hand me the pliers, will you?
Pliers.
Chisel. Hammer. Ollie.
Huh?
Ollie from the Elks Club.
Oh.
Hi, Ollie.
Hello, Ollie.
Good morning, missus. McGee, what you doing behind the cash register, broken?
If you'll excuse it from expression. I just stepped behind there to fix something, Ollie. Drawer's busted.
Oh, good gracious. You want a safety pin?
Register's broke. I'm working on it.
You know how Mr. McGee is when something needs fixing, Ollie.
Sure, I know. I got a ticket for parking by fire plug one time, missus. That's going to cost me $5. But McGee, he fixed it so it don't cost me nothing told.
Well, good for him.
After he got through, I don't get $5 fine. I get 3 days in the workhouse.
Yeah, that was tough, Ollie, but what happened?
You said it was tough.
Yeah.
3 days in the workhouse and I'm making no wages. Just donating my time.
Well, you're not making any dough here either. You come in to buy something?
Or were you just looking around?
I come here for my missus. She wants some hair curlers.
Oh.
She's going to give herself a wave in the head.
Well, if she's going to give herself a home permanent, Ollie, you ought to get her one of those new kits.
Oh, we don't need any new kids, missus. We got the house full of kids.
No, Molly means...
My kids don't make my hair curly. They make it stood on end. Oh, there's Krammer.
Goodbye, mister.
Goodbye.
So long. Getting this cash register drawer loose. Once I get this thing out of here and tighten up the spring in the back, it ought to work. Hammer, please.
Hammer.
Pliers. Oil can. Now, while the oil's soaking in good all over the drawer, I'll take you over and buy you soda. Hey, Krammer.
I'm right over here behind the newspaper, McGee.
Oh, I didn't see it. Look, I and Molly are going to have a soda. Watch the register, will you?
What do you think I've been doing, reading this paper?
We'll be right back, Mr. Krammer, and then you can relax again.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mrs. McGee, but that's a matter of opinion.
Well, come on, kid. Oh, hey, look at Wilcox over there. Who's he jabbering at?
I can't tell, but I can guess what he's jabbering about.
Yeah, me too. Well, come on, let's drop a few leaves. That guy's the most...
Oh, you see, sir, it's not only a brand new 1949 glow coat with almost twice the shine for your floors as before, but with this new offer, the customer gets 1/3 more glow coat without extra cost. Naturally, sir, everybody knows that the new 1949 glow coat is the finest protection for linoleum floor coverings that money can buy. But remember that during this special offer, the customer gets 1/3 more for her money.
My gosh, who does he... Hey, Junior.
Oh, hello, pal. Hiya, Molly.
Hello, Mr.
Excuse me while I finish with this gentleman here, kids. So, tell your wife about Glow Coat's new offer, sir. She already knows.
Yeah, but look, Junior.
She already knows how much time glow coat saves because it shines as it dries to a beautiful, lustrous finish without rubbing or buffing. But tell her about this new money-saving offer, sir, because...
Who are you talking to, Mr. Wilcox?
That man behind the counter there, the well-dressed chap in the double-breasted suit.
Oh, cut it out, Waxy. That's the mirror behind the fountain. You're talking to yourself.
What? Well, gee whiz, kids, can you imagine that? I thought that fellow looked familiar. I guess I got a little steamed up about this new offer.
Yes, we'd ask you more about it, Mr. Wilcox, but I have a strange feeling we'll hear it anyway. Will you have a soda with us?
No, thank you, Molly. I've got to go send a wire to my aunt.
Your aunt?
Yes, Big Squeeze Wilcox. She's doing a stretch in Chicago.
Doing a stretch? My gosh, in jail?
Oh, no, pal. She's a girdle model at Marshall Field.
This guy's got some of the strangest relatives I ever... Doggone it, where's that soda jerk? Oh, hey, Milt, how about some service here?
Okay, folks, I saw you. Who's coming to call me? Who would it be?
Well, now, let me see. I think I'd like...
Don't make it too complicated, will you? I just got my counter cleaned up. Customers make a bigger mess than anybody.
Well, my wants are simple, bud. Just give me a plain, ordinary banana split with 4 scoops of ice cream, cherries, walnuts, marshmallow, strawberries, pineapple, and a dash of chocolate.
Give me just a chocolate marshmallow sundae, Milton.
Couldn't you take a banana split too, ma'am? It seems like a shame to split a whole banana just for one order.
Look, Milt, just put the whole banana on mine. That's okay. Then get with it.
Well, a banana split is made with a split banana, Mr. McGee. 35 cents. If I used a whole banana and didn't split it, it wouldn't be a banana split. I wouldn't know how much to charge on the thing.
Oh, well, just give him a chocolate sundae, Milton.
Okay.
With vanilla ice cream.
We always make chocolate sundaes with chocolate ice cream. That's why we call it chocolate, see?
I want it with vanilla. I like vanilla. It's more healthier full. It's full of
butter, fat.
Yeah. Huh?
You wait right here. I'll ask Mr. Krammer about using a whole banana. It's the first time this problem ever came up.
He doesn't realize he's serving Sundays on Tuesday. That'll really throw him.
That soda jerk is really a... Hey, there's Latrivia. Hi, Latrivia.
Hello, Mr. Mayor. Sit down and have a half a banana with us. We're going to have one left over.
Yeah.
Thank you, Molly. Hello, McGee. But I don't want anything. Feels good to sit down for a few minutes. My feet hurt.
Been walking a lot, Latriv, or did you bruise your heels propping them up on your desk?
No, I had an accident last night. Oh? My car broke down about 3 miles out of town, and I couldn't hitch a ride. Had to come home by way of Shanks Mare.
Oh, see, Mr. Mayor. Do we know him?
Who is who?
Mr. Shanks? The man you said you came home on his horse?
Probably a farmer out that way. A lot of farmers out in the country, Molly.
Oh?
No room for a farm in the city.
No, wait, let's not...
Lucky for you, the guy happened along with his mare, Latriv. You might have had to walk home.
I did have to walk home. That's why I said...
Why, Mr. Mayor, you just finished telling us you rode home on a horse.
No, Molly, I said nothing about a horse. I know.
He didn't, Molly. He said he rode home on a mare. See, a horse and a mare are 2 different kinds of horses. Like there's 2 different kinds of ducks. A drake and a rooster. Right, Latriv?
Yeah. No. Look,
before, Mr. Mayor? Or did he just come along and offer you his mare to ride?
Neither one. I didn't ask anyone to lend me a horse.
Mare, you said.
Mare.
Yeah.
Nobody offered a mare to me to ride.
Huh?
I didn't even talk to anybody.
Why, my gosh, Lieutenant, you mean you simply plumb on that mare and galloped off without asking the owner?
Why, Mr. Mayor, that's rustling.
Oh, no, I didn't say it.
Oh, dear, our old mayor, a horse thief. Is this the first horse you ever stole, Your Honor? On Your Honor?
No, it isn't. I mean, yes, it is. Look, you two are trying to... I didn't heal anybody's horse. Huh?
What?
Tank's mare is merely...
Now, Mr. Mayor, please. People are looking over this way.
Yeah. Pipe down, Latrobe. Want the sheriff to hear you?
Here, Mr. Mayor, have a glass of water.
Thank you.
Want an aspirin, boy? Hey, Milt, get the mayor a bear.
Never mind, thanks. I'll be all right.
Here's your Sunday, folks. And I couldn't find the bananas, Mr. McGee, so I put an apple on yours.
Okay, Milt. My gosh, Latrobe, it's going to get you all excited. Let's forget it. Molly and I can keep our traps shut.
Why, of course.
Thank you.
Certainly. And you do one thing for us, Mr. Mayor.
Gladly.
You go right home, and you call Mr. Shanks on the phone, and tell him you'll bring his horse around tonight.
Yeah.
Bring his what?
Horse around, Mayor.
We know you're no horse thief, boy. You may crowd a ballot boxer in there, but by George, we'll tell Shanks...
You don't have to sell tanks anything.
Huh?
I didn't sneak a man. Why, you tanks?
Don't mention it. Oh, indeed they...
Now, and I'm at the sun, though. I won't have to eat it. Get out of your... Stay out of my hair, will you? Good day. Good day.
I'll do it again, Mayor. That'll be 83 cents.
Well, I think I got this cash register drawer working now, Molly. We'll have in a minute. Cotter pin?
Cotter pin.
Rubber cement?
Rubber cement.
Cigar butt?
Too short.
Throw it away.
Gladly.
Ah, here we are. Now, let's try it again.
Well, it doesn't open yet, dearie, but I will say you've had an interesting effect.
Yeah, that's because it's coming loose, kiddo. Give me another 5 minutes.
Oh, look, McGee, Mr. Krammer is glowering at us. I don't think he thinks you can really fix that cash.
Well, then it'll be all the more surprise to him when I do. To me, too, frankly. There seems to be something inside here that... Maybe if I took...
Wait a minute, McGee. Here comes the old-timer. Hello there, Mr. Old-timer.
Oh, hi, old-timer.
Hello there, kids. Working in the drugstore now, eh, Johnny? Well, good for you. I always knew you had ambition in spite of what everybody said. Every boy your age.
No. I ain't working here.
Cash register's broken, Mr. Old-timer, and himself here is trying to fix it for Mr. Krammer.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, good luck with it, Johnny. Them cash register people have got a wonderful slogan. It's guided me all through my life.
What's the slogan?
Cash registers. Believe me, Johnny, it certainly does.
Well, I don't think you'll get an argument out of anybody on that, Mr. Old-timer. Was there something you wanted in here?
Well, come to see about my foot warmer, kids. Use it on my bed,
A
see?
foot warmer. Well, that sounds like a good idea. What is it, an electric pad?
Nope. Cocker Spaniel, daughter. Use to cross my feet at night instead of wool socks. Like to sleep warm, kids.
I'll bet you sleep loud, too. What kind of a bed have you got, old-timer? A feather bed?
Nope, brass, Johnny. I had a bad experience with a feather bed one time when I was just a kid.
Well, we'd like to hear about it sometime, but right now...
Yes, sir. You see, Mama stuffed us a feather mattress about 4 foot thick with goose down, and us kids had slept in it, see?
Yeah.
I want to tell you, we looked mighty cute sleeping there, all 9 of us in a lump in the middle. Enough extra mattress sticking up around us to smother a hippopotamus.
Yeah, that's very fascinating.
Well, sir, one night somebody's toenail ripped a hole in the ticking. I slipped through it into the feathers. Woke up in the morning in the middle of that goose down. Thought I was caught in a blinding snowstorm and like to froze to death before I could mush my way down to breakfast. Papa slapped my ears off for sneezing feathers into the maple syrup. I've been allergic ever since.
Allergic to what, feathers?
No, to sleeping 9 in a bed. No song, kid.
Oh, look, McGee, let us go home, too, huh? And let Mr.
No, I got this cash drawer practically fixed now, Snooky. All it needs is the string's too slack. You push the drawer out.
Hey, McGee, will you please leave that cash register alone and go on home? I can fix it myself.
You don't have to, Ed, my boy. I got it all done. You see what I done, Molly? I was just loosening up the slide, see? And tighten the spring. Now, you better stand back a little to one side. I'm going to try it out.
McGee, don't you think Mr. Krammer would rather you'd let
Watch
it go?
this, baby. When I fix something, I fix it. For good. Watch that drawer come out now.
Through the front window.
Hey, who's through there?
Here he comes. What do we do?
Ram, give me my hat.
Hat.
Your purse.
Purse.
Car keys.
Car keys. Which door?
Back door.
Back door. Wait for baby.
Fibber and Molly return in just a moment.
Hey, Molly, don't let me forget to get a Saturday evening post tomorrow on account of that story on Wistful Vista.
All right.
I can get one at the newsstand at the Union Station.
Why not at Krammer's? I think you ought to give him the business.
Yeah. I stick my nose in there. You know who's going to get the business.